Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Diana, and I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what to say or how to get this going. So yeah, bear with me. I'm learning here. I don't know how to edit. I don't even have a camera. I'm like using my iPad. So I lost my words. So just bear with me here. My name's Diana Silva, and I want this channel to be as raw as possible, as real as possible. I was recently diagnosed with lupus. It took the doctors over 15 years to diagnose me. When I found out that I had lupus, I was an emotional wreck, and I'm still getting used to the process of it. I'm still getting used to my skin and new things that my skin is doing, or that it's always done. But now I'm like, oh, this is why you were acting up. But anyway, so I want this channel to be about skincare and makeup, and natural remedies on how to fight off a flare-up. I've been saying for over a year that I'm gonna start doing this YouTube channel stuff, and I never do. And I just recently experienced the worst flare-up in the history for me. I don't know if any of you guys have ever experienced lupus sores. They look a lot like cold sores, but cannot be treated like cold sores. Being diagnosed was obviously a relief, because my condition now had a name and my symptoms now had a name. But it's been an emotional wreck. The most common, and I think it just hit me this past flare-up, that I'm like, it's real. You have lupus, and this is what happens. So I don't eat meat. And my grandparents came here from Argentina and made asado, and we were in the middle of nowhere, nothing to eat, so I ate. And my doctor believes that that's what caused my flare-up. She says that this kinds of flare-ups happen once every 10 years or once in your lifetime. And I remember the last time I got like this, it was like a little over 10 years ago, but we just didn't know what it was. And the most common question I've gotten this flare-up was, do you have herpes? Or are you trying to cover up your herpes? And even if you're just saying it, joking around, it's hurtful, because you don't know what that person is battling with. I've never felt so self-conscious in my life like this past flare-up, and it was rough. It was really hard. It was really, really hard. And the questions, the stares, and I'm all for love yourself and be positive, but this flare-up totally kicked my ass emotionally, physically, spiritually, in every way. And I guess I just gotta get used to it. I'm feeling a lot better, but I have scars now, like on my face, on my back, and in my inner thigh, which is where I got the sores. I don't, all my skincare routine is actually homemade, and I don't have much out because I am we're actually in the middle of moving into a much bigger place, so that's pretty exciting. But let me just say something. If you don't know, or you see someone, actually let me see if I have this. I actually think I might have a picture of how bad my face got. I'm gonna try to upload it and like show you guys, because I'm really not sure how it goes, but I mean, I'm not really sure how it how to like edit any of this stuff, or what to do. I really don't know what I'm doing here. So if anybody has any tips, please like message me and like email me and just tell me how to do it, because I don't know how to do it. I don't know if you can see it here. Oh yeah, I don't think you're gonna be able to see it. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to see it. Oh, I really want you guys to see this. I might be able to upload it. I'm gonna try to upload it. So you know, I was obviously covering up my sores with band-aids. Because I did feel a little subconscious about them. I didn't want people to think it was herpes, or because I had someone say I don't want to have to double sanitize my makeup brushes, and that was pretty hurtful. And you know, we fear what we don't know. We totally fear what we don't know. And even if you're just saying it as a joke, or you're joking around, or because that's your sense of humor, you're being hurtful to the person going through that. So just be mindful, you know, be mindful that sometimes another person's going through stuff. Some stuff I've actually had to get used to has been I've been able to hold heavy stuff with my pinkies. My pinkies give up. My joints and my pinkies are just done. But anyway, so this is what I've been using for my recovery, I guess. I mean, when you have a flare-up, you just gotta wait it out and see what happens and suck it up, pretty much. So I put a few drops of vitamin E oil. You can get anywhere. Just make sure it says skin, like skin vitamin E oil. And essential oil, lavender essential oil. I swear by lavender. I love lavender with. It's the shit. I love it. I put a few drops, not too many, because you know lavender essential oil is pretty strong, so you have to dilute it with a different oil. And I use the NYX Hydra Touch oil primer. But I only add this if I'm doing my makeup. If I'm going to bed, then I'll just grab just a brush, any brush. I'm using the Be Bella, and just do this, and then I put it all over my face. I've been using this, and my skin is nearly healed. If you're having like lupus sores, I urge you not to put any makeup on till they're, you know, it's kind of past. And I added like back here. And just let your skin soak in the oils, because you know, at least for me, after this flare up, my skin is more flaky. I've always had issues with dry skin. I've had friends, it was a joke growing up that I had dry skin because of my ethnic background. And there was to a point where I actually believed that oh, I'm like, oh, it's maybe because I'm mixed. Maybe that's the reason why my skin is really bad. Yeah, it turns out it was lupus. You know, I'm gonna make this short, and I did promise a video. Like I said, I am in the middle of moving, so I will be filming a tutorial next week. Actually, I'm gonna try on Saturday because I'm having a friend coming over for makeup, so maybe she'll be okay with being on video. You know, if you have any autoimmune disease or anything, there's support groups out there. Like I found one, and it's amazing. And it's not that it makes you happy that other people are going through what you're going through, but it makes you happy to know you're not alone. You know, I am in school to be a makeup artist, so having a flare up and being so involved in the beauty world, I can be a little self-conscious. But I guess as we're human, and it's okay to bend. It's just not okay to break. You know, I believe that we're allowed to bend. We're human beings, and it's going to happen. You know, don't feel alone. And this was just a little introduction as to where I want to go with this channel. I don't know what's going to happen with this. But I do mainly want to focus on skincare for men and women with autoimmune diseases such as lupus, because I'm the one experiencing it. I am not a licensed esthetician. I am not a nurse. I just want to share with you guys what's worked for me, for my personal experience, for my disease, for my skin with lupus, you know. And yeah, and I hope that it helps someone out there. Like someone can be, hey, I've never thought of vitamin E oil and lavender oil together. Let me try it. And I pray that it helps at least one person. Then all of this would have been worth it. One of the directors at my school he's the one that actually suggested that I be open about my disease and my condition. And he's like, do you know how many men and women are out there who want to cover up their rashes? They just don't know how. And before I even knew that it was lupus what I had, I learned a few tricks. So I will be sharing that with you guys. And again, I really hope it helps. And see you next time.